Hey everybody, how's it going? Today I'm gonna look at this chainsaw right here. It's one of those Chinese saws you get on eBay. I bought this about 6 months ago, and when it came, I put gas in it, and it never wanted to fire up, and I just kind of got frustrated, pulled the top off, and never looked at it since. And you know, I tried and tried, and it just wouldn't start. I did put some fuel down the carb, and it did fire off a couple times, so I know it's got spark. It's obviously a carburetor problem or fuel delivery problem. So yeah, today I'm gonna see if I can get this thing working, because it'd be nice to have a more powerful saw. There's the saw that I use all the time, and it's what is it even? I think it's a 35 cc saw. And this one was advertised as being maybe 60, 70 cc. And I looked at some reviews, and apparently it's pretty powerful. It was supposed to come with a bar and chain, and it actually did come with, where is it? This chain here, but the bar evidently fell out of the box in shipping. There was a slot in the cardboard, so it wasn't really packed too well. And I do have some more parts for it up here. It's been up there for a little while. So I've got the top, air filter, came with a little toolkit. I guess that's the choke lever. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna check this thing out and see what's wrong with it. So I'll just make sure that it still fires off on a little bit of fuel. This is gonna be in shot, yeah. So it does run, but not with fuel in the tank. So maybe I'll just make sure. It's carburetor off, you know. Okay, so I guess this is the impulse line. I should see if that's connected down at the front, but first I'll pull off the fuel line. How's the throttle? There. Okay. Maybe I'll see if I can. Yep. Get fuel out of there. This. Yeah, it sounds like it's going into the intake there. I guess this just not sure what that ring's for. So yeah, I can draw fuel. Okay, I guess I'll look at this carburetor. So, yeah. So let's see if I can blow through. Can't blow through that. So where's the needle and seat? Maybe under here. I don't really know anything about these small two-stroke carburetors, so I'm just learning as I go. Guess that's a diaphragm. It looks fine. Okay, so that's the needle and seat under here. Let's see if I take that out, we'll see if I can blow through there. This spring seems huge. Maybe that was keeping too much tension. Okay, let's see if I can blow through. The needle still is in there, but let's see if it'll pop out. Okay, it's still really hard to blow, but it was passing some air. Oh, I need one of these. Looks fine, brand new. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can see right through. Okay, so that's not my problem. So the fuel passes through this little filter screen thing and comes straight through there. So I can put this back together. That's not my problem. Guess I need my spring. Oh. Oh my God. Come on. Oh, I guess I need to hook this first. Just a second. This is hard to do. Okay, so this hooks like that. Let's see if I can. Oh, you gotta be like a watchmaker to work on these small carburetors. Okay, now where's my screw? Right here. Okay, so that was not my problem. That moves good. So fuel comes in here, and I guess out that hole. I'll see if I can run something through here. Got this piece of welding wire. Let's see if I can encourage this to make a bend. Does this just come out? I'm just gonna pull this out. That's completely clear. And so is that. This back in. Yeah, I'll probably just slam this back together. Which way does this go? Like this? Yeah. Has to, right? I think I'll just try putting this back in and see what happens. Maybe that needle and seat was stuck or something. Oh. Let's try that. Okay, it's back together now. I've got the carb on. I guess we're gonna need some choke probably. Switch. Okay. Okay, so that's really good. Started right up. Yeah, so I removed this ring that was between the intake and the carburetor. I'm not too sure what it's for. I think it's maybe to keep that O-ring in place, but it just wouldn't stay there very well, and it seemed like it wasn't letting the O-ring do its job. So I pulled that out. The O-ring seemed to stay fine, but yeah, this thing runs now. So I think I'm gonna put it all back together, and I'm gonna put the bar off of this saw on it. And I'll test on this thing and see how good it is. It was really cheap, so that's why I like it. Okay, so supposed to. That doesn't fit. Shit. This bar doesn't fit on here. Okay, so I actually had to use the bar and chain from my Husqvarna saw because this little McCulloch has much smaller studs. So this slot is too small. But that's not a big deal. I'm planning on using this as my main saw anyway. So let's see how it works. Yeah, so I just cut a little end of this really dry old oak piece of firewood, and honestly it didn't do that good, but I think it's mainly this chain, which I've had forever. It's super dull,